Hey fragrance friends, so I am back today with a video, and today we are doing the most tagged by good girlfriend and sis Tera Michelle. She came up with this tag of 7 scenarios or questions or categories to kind of dig a bit deeper into our fragrance collection, do some more exploration. So let's get into these categories. Tera, I just would like to let you know that I had to really think about some of these because I don't think I've thought of my fragrances in that way, or honestly because a lot of my collection is newer to me and acquired during the pandemic. I was not able to make certain memories and associations with them. So the first category is most confident. And so she gave a whole scenario about accepting an award butt naked in front of your coworkers. Tera, you have way too much fun with this tag. So I had to help me think of a fragrance, because I have no fragrance that would ever make me feel that confident. But now if you said no sheets and keep the lights on, for some people, well, I'm single, maybe for married people or maybe for more outgoing people, that's not a problem. But what would make me feel like I would like to do that? What fragrance would make me feel confident enough to say that? I think I want to go with something new. And it's the Taliaferro fragrance, Room 129. This is cherry bubblegum. And it is just so delightful. In a scenario like that, it's fruity and juicy. So I think that's one that'll make me feel like, yeah, come get it. Or take charge, or whatever the case may be. But definitely with the lights on. What fragrance would I use to woo my dream date? I really wanted to pick things that would be interesting for this tag, but also true to myself. And so, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to go with my truth, even if it's gonna come up again. But it's Delina exclusive. And why is this one that I would use to woo my date? See, Delina is easy, but she is magnetic. Like, people love it, and it's not something complicated that people have to figure out, like they don't know if they like it. So it's not one of those. This is one of the best mass pleasing scents ever. And so while she's easy, while she's likable, like I said, she's magnetic, and I think I would woo somebody in with this. Like, I want to sniff myself when I have this on. Like, I give myself chills and cuddly feelings when I smell this. So I'm Delina exclusive. The next question is the Gangsta fragrance. The fragrance that says you're here, and even the person that doesn't like you will even want to compliment you. Who would not be able to deny my fragrance? I don't want to use Delina on this one, but I'm gonna go with Angel Nova. Angel Nova is like a cheerleader, because it is strong, it is outgoing, it is powerful, it is fruity, it is likable. It's like a cheerleader, and you can't, I just feel like you can't be negative and nasty towards Angel Nova. It's raspberry, it's rose, she's out there, she's juicy, she's fruity, she's sunshine, she's summer and spring. Angel Nova. The fourth category is, what is your most innocent fragrance? My most innocent fragrance would be Sea Fiore by Armani. C Fiore is such a beautiful, sweet, delicate, powdery rose fragrance. It is the epitome of innocence in a perfume. And in another video I did, I described it as the courting fragrance. So she's not the fragrance that you're wearing to the wedding, or that sexy and is your man eater fragrance, but she's the one where it's like he has to really court her the right way, hold doors, be thoughtful and gentle, caring, inquisitive, all those good things, because you really want to make the best impression while courting the lady. So that's my most innocent fragrance. Most rowdy fragrance. So most rowdy fragrance is one that I have owned, but I don't anymore. And I'll put both of them on here, Angel and Alien, because they are the most polarizing fragrances ever. When Alien first came out, I just could not make heads or tails of why somebody would want to make a fragrance called Alien. Like, and it was just kind of like too much, just doing the most. And even with Angel, I have learned to like both of them, actually, Alien and Angel. Angel was the world's first gourmand fragrance using these edible notes. There's patchouli and praline and fruits. It was just so much going on in Angel that it causes a polarizing effect, or it's a very polarizing fragrance. Either people love it or they hate it. Last time I let my sister smell Angel, she ran the other way, and it was so awkward. Like, I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, whatever that is that you spray, oh my God. So that I would consider a very rowdy fragrance because it caused visceral reactions in people. I watched Debbie Riccio, I hope I'm saying your last name right, Riccio, and she did, her daughter rates her perfumes, and her daughter is about the same age as my sister, and she had this almost the same reaction. It was so funny. But I'll leave a link to her video down below so that you guys can check it out. It was so cute. But that is my most rowdy fragrance. Most noticeable fragrance. So Tera said that this category is when you walk into, or if others have walked into a room and smelled the air, they would know that you were in the room or in the vicinity. I think because I wear so many perfumes, I don't think that somebody would be like, oh, that's it, it go Kia. I really thought it would have been Angel EDT, but I really labeled her as my going out fragrance, and since quarantine we haven't been going anywhere, so I decided to pick one of my other fragrances that I have fond memories of, and it is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. So Hypnotic Poison by Dior is a gorgeous almond vanilla fragrance. I'll put up some other notes because I can't think, but it's just sweet, it's deep, but not too deep. It's a gorgeous scent that I absolutely love, and I feel girly and pretty and delicious even when I'm wearing this. I remember sampling this in Sephora, and I just could not get enough samples. I was like, girl, just get the bottle. Get the bottle. This next category is called the most you category. So A, there's A, B, and C. And A is the bottle that's most me. So this is one I didn't have to think too hard about because I literally have talked about this before. And so the bottle that is most me is Bagley Mishka Eau de Parfum. Now, don't get cute and think I'm saying this is me because it's round or oval. However, this fragrance bottle is everything. I bought it specifically because of the bottle. This gold trim on this jewel tone pastel purple is one of my favorite colors. And so for this bottle to be this jewel tone purple, light kind of pastel purple, and not the royal purple, this gold trim, it's minimalist but blingy, subdued but opulent. Like this fragrance, Bagley Mishka, this bottle is me. It is everything me. The next one is what fragrance name embodies you. Went through some of my fragrances, and one that came to mind was Flower Bomb. This is the front. Flower Bomb, La Vie en Rose. And so this one, I just had to show this bottle in person because it's so cute. This one, La Vie en Rose, is French for life in pink. I like to think of the good things in life or try to see things in the best light possible. So I'm not saying that I don't have my bad days and things are looking bleak, but if I can, or if there's something going on, I want to, let's see what the positive side of things are. So that's what Flower Bomb La Vie en Rose is and why it represents me. It's pretty much a slightly lighter La Vie Belle with a concentration of rose. And the last question is, overall, what fragrance is me? So I said I had to use Delena in another category, and this one is it. Delena. She stands out. She starts off, even though she doesn't have the rhubarb, she does have a bright, almost tart lychee. And then there's this softness with rose. There's a delicateness of powder. There is some strength with the oud, even though I don't really smell oud in this. I know there's some depth to this rosy fragrance, but it doesn't smell like oud to me. So some people pick it up a lot, but I don't. Let's see if I can smell it. Yeah, it definitely gives it depth, but there's the strength in the oud. But most of all, she's likable and humble. This girl is humble. She's not doing the most 85 million notes, too complex, too serious. She is likable, beautiful, and humble. And so I like to think that's me. All right, guys, that was my opinionated sense the most tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will leave the questions in the description box, or the categories rather, and you can pick one. You can do them all. I know everybody isn't a content creator, but definitely leave your answers in the comments. I would love, love, love to read them. And if you do create content, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, please, please, please feel free to do this tag. I would love to see it. You know what? I'm going to tag some people because sometimes people won't do the open tag. And so I know I need to see Mario Domes do another video. 50 Cents UK. And the Savvy Specialist. Hey girl, hey. Gabby, do this tag too. So Gabby at the Fragrantician. Hey, please do the tag. All right guys, bye.